Hey guys, so in today's video, we're going to go over whether or not you should sign a contract with your roofing contractor or with any contractor that you're working with. All right, guys, so have you guys done a construction project lately, working with any type of contractor? We're obviously a roofing contractor, but did they make you sign a contract? And did you feel comfortable if they didn't? Did they communicate what was going to happen clearly? Was there some kind of dollar amount written somewhere that wasn't a contract? A lot of homeowners experience this, right? So they call somebody out, they find them on Google, or they get a referral. They call somebody out to come to their home to give them an estimate, to do an inspection. And when it's over with, they, just kind of jot down a price on a piece of paper maybe and hand it to them or tell them what the price is. And then they're like, okay, we'll be here next week, to do the work. And the homeowner's like, okay, I guess. It is always best practice as a homeowner or as anyone doing anything. If you're entering into an agreement where someone is going to do something in exchange for money, there should be some type of contract, some type of written agreement. And so there's a couple of reasons why. I got 4 written down right here that are really the key points as to why you should sign a contract with your contractor. The first one is so you have a clear scope of work. If they come out and they say, we're going to re-roof your house. Well, what does that mean? Are you going to install new underlayment? Are you going to install new ice and water shield? Are you going to install new flashing? Or are you just going to tear the shingles off, leave all that stuff in place and put new shingles on? That's why you need a clear scope of work. You need to know that the dollar amount that you're going to pay, what it's actually going to get you. The second thing is the clear dollar amount for that scope of work, right? So if they say we're going to re-roof your house, but all they're going to do is replace the shingles, but they're going to charge you, $500 a square, well, you're getting ripped off. And so you need to know what you're getting for the total amount that you're going to be paying. Number 3, you need to have a clear payment structure with a clear payment schedule. So on our contracts, it says total amount due, payable, first amount payable upon, signing of the contract in this amount, final payment due in this amount upon completion of the project. So it gives you your scope of work, it gives you the total amount that's going to be paid, and it gives you your payment schedule, which is 25% up front, 75% upon completion, making, your final payment. And then the final thing, number 4, is your terms of agreement, all that kind of stuff. So at the end of a contract, it's got a whole bunch of terms of agreement. Ours does. It explains, payment terms, mitigation, late fees, change orders, right to cancellation for the homeowner in the first 3 days, all that kind of stuff. All of that is in the contract. So the contract itself is meant to guard against things going awry, 1, and 2, to protect not only the contractor but the homeowner. The homeowner has a contract with the contractor to do what this scope of work for this dollar amount. If he comes back and says, well, I can't do this scope of work for this dollar amount, there needs to be something in the contract as to why that can happen or how it can happen and all that kind of stuff. So just to round it out, yes, you should be signing a contract with a contractor to do any work on your house. And if they're not asking you to sign a contract, you need to turn around and run for the hill, because I promise you, their structure is probably going to go something like this. Yeah, we'll get them to agree to a dollar amount, and then we'll just bombard them with change orders. And that's how we'll, make our money. And that's not a good business practice for the company, and it's certainly not a good deal for the homeowner. So I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving us a like on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on TikTok. That's at Big Time Roof LLC. And we publish a lot of videos just like this to educate homeowners and property managers, anyone else who's interested in roofing content. So please head over to our roofing channel. That's Big Time Roofing LLC. and give us a subscribe, hit that bell button. And if you watch any of the videos, please give us a thumbs up. They help us out so much. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.